Gagas, Camille, and Galio are the usual bans from UCFC. And here we go. They're still going to go for the Renekton, but they have the Lucian for the second pick. Strong picks right here for UCFC so far.
Yeah, and that's the most interesting draft competition priority, if you may say so, for Galaxy RACER and UCFC Esports, because you leave the Lucian open, UCFC doesn't even ban it, so you have all the potential to pick it up first, to maybe put it into the mid lane or even ADC, but that's gonna be untraditional to say the least. So I think it's really just gonna be an interesting storyline for right now, as Galaxy RACER has docked into Senna as a priority, to follow with Xin Zhao and Akali. So I think this is their plan. You know what? Let's leave Lucian open. We're gonna pick out Xin Zhao because our ultimate completely disregards the ultimate of Lucian.
Yeah, that's one of the strengths of that's one of the big picks right now for the patch. You know that this is the time for ADCs, and one of the best champions who really counters out ADCs is Xin Zhao. You are Lucian, you can send out the culling out there, but with Xin Zhao's ultimate on the way, that will be rendered basically ineffective, useless during the team fight. So this is going to be very interesting. I like the Xin Zhao pick right here. The Graves, man, one of the unsung heroes in this matchup right now. I would say he's a dark horse in the team ups. He still dishes out so much damage. And with Graves going into Xin Zhao while Xin Zhao's ultimate is up, that is going to be so much damage onto Xin Zhao that Xin Zhao will have to back away. So I love that pick by Graves right now with the dash and going into Xin Zhao. This will basically soften up Xin Zhao in the team fights. But here we go. Ari is going to be the mid, and Kaisa is going to go with Senna on the bottom side for Galaxy Racers, while Fizz, we've seen so many highlights from Fizz in this game, and Lucian is going to be paired up with the Braum pickup right here, so it is going to be Droll who is going to be on top of that. I love the pick so far. Looking good for both sides. I would say it's pretty even pick.
Yeah, and this is double-edged sword for Galaxy RACER and both UCFC Esports as they try to actually initiate the early game. They're really strong at that. That's going to be the exhaust summoned up by Senna. Summer spell disadvantage immediately for Galaxy RACER. And why I stated the double-edged sword is because Galaxy RACER doesn't even have a tank.
Yes, definitely. So that is something that we want to look at. Here comes round 2, man. They still want to fight.
Yeah, they want to steal onto the red buff. Galaxy RACER is there to contest it. They have Xin Zhao readily available to go for the smite if ever it needs to be happen. UCFC will be respecting the Stream and Roll for Galaxy RACER though, but the red buff will go in favor for the Xin Zhao. Anyway, we'll get the security onto the red buff. That's going to be the first blood for GXR. Is now going to be the next one, slain by the mid lane. JC will take home the second kill, and Galaxy RACER will get the immediate early lead.
Yeah, UCFC played with fire right there. Didn't really love the call on the second take onto the red buff, and Galaxy Racers really punished UCFC at that point. We are now up 2K gold lead on the side of Galaxy Racers at 1 minute mark. This is very big for Galaxy Racers, and they will want to use this momentum in the next coming parts of the game. They did want to get... that's one of the strengths of Graves really in the early game. But here, hold that thought. There's a fight at the top.
Barrier now going to be forward flash as well. Ziz will get down, but he will get the 1-for-1 as every single summoner spells has been used by the top lanes of these two teams. And pretty much that will be the even trade for both GXR and UCFC.
All right, there's still a chase here on the bottom mid side.
Bro, that's gonna be the route onto two champions trying to catch him up, and he will stay down. Dragon will get the kill. That will be the trade-off, and UCFC is creeping back into the deficit that they are experiencing. But now, here comes the fray. JC and Anyway coming in. It's a 3v3 right now. Galaxy RACER will have the advantage potentially coming down, but UCFC had the dual lane come into the fight as Pao will be killed. That's going to be the double kill for Graves as Renzi will take him down, and they will switch the story of this game in favor of them. Both gold, even.
Right, that is what I'm talking about. The early game Graves, the dark horse of the game, dealing so much damage in the team fights. And with that, they're back into this game, UCFC. Well played right there, but going on to the game, two scuttlers are going to be taken by Galaxy Racers because of the early game snowball right there from by Galaxy Racers. So still, it is a pretty even game. Gold lead is still in favoring Galaxy Racers after that. At the top side, Hulk's right here, but it's not going to be a take right there.
Yeah, when it comes to the effects of getting the two Rift Scutters, is UCFC doesn't have any information onto the riverbed. And on top of all that, gives Galaxy Razor extra 120 gold for
Mm-hmm.
each and every Rift Scutter that they take in. So that is the reason why that you're seeing a 900 gold lead for Galaxy Razor, even if UCFC had the kill lead a while ago, getting the fourth kill of their team. So this is pretty much very, very even. They're waiting for their level 5 to really just go all in into those team fights. But now everyone has ultimates. 30 seconds until both objectives comes up for the Rift Herald and the Dragon.
Yeah, some bottom lane has already reset. So Senna and Kaisa already has their itemization. Let's see if Pao already has the Icathian Ring evolved into this dragon fight. That is going to be very interesting. Let's see.
He does.
Yes, he does. So this is going to be very big for the team fight right here. This is Infernal Drake going towards on bottom side. There's going to be a fight.
UCFC Esports trying to get a gank away as Pao and Draw were hug the turret into the bot lane. But UCFC, you know what? We don't want to deal with that. We don't have any minions to fight against you. And we're diving under the turret that deals up massive amounts of damage. So we're just going to go for the reset, buy some items. So when it comes to the team fights later on, in the Infernal Drake, we have the advantage.
All right, and I think Infernal Drake is going to be the priority for both teams at this point. We are seeing saturation on both teams' side. On the bottom side, Graves is already in the pit right here. Let's see if there is going to be a take. Dragon is going to be started already, and I think this is going to be a big fight, my friend.
Yeah, UCFC is starting the Infernal Dragon. Galaxy Razor doesn't want to get this for free. You have the Anyway trying to contest this. 2k HP remaining for the Infernal Dragon. You need to jump in. Now he does. As Anyway has stolen the Infernal Dragon for their team. GXR is now getting on the lead onto the Dragon objectives. UCFC is trying to go back away. Lucian falls down. Demon Kai falls down. Dampier will fall down. This will be the 3 kill for Galaxy Razor. And they want to go for more as Dragon will be next. He will fall down to the hands of Draw. As this will be the 1-for-1. 1v1 rather for Nastro taking it away. At the end of the day, it's a 4-4-3 in favor of Galaxy Razor.
Yes, but big steal right there, man. That's one of the powers of Xin Zhao in the early objectives. If Xin Zhao has the ultimate, he can always go in at the right time, send out the ultimate and push everyone around, and then have the dragon for himself. And the smite was on point, so they were able to go for the steal. They were down in the kill count right there, 7 to 8 still on the board in favor of UCFC. But I would say getting the Infernal Drake at this early point of the game will give them a very big boost into this fight. Rift Herald is already available and everyone is here.
Yeah, and Renekton will be there to go for the stun and zone out the enemy team. It's a UCFC getting the Rift Herald down. 1-4-0 trade-off as Anyway will fall down to the hands of UCFC Esports, making 2 kills as Pao will do the same as they fall to the hands of UCFC. And with that, they have the advantage, but the charm will come through. Dragon will get a lot of damage out from JC as they will have the stalemate. They will go back away.
Yeah, that was a good comeback by UCFC. They took the Rift Herald, got a lot of kills right there, but there's going to be a fight here at the top.
JC comes into the fray, tries to go for the charm, will not connect. UCFC will go back home safely without any contest from GXR.
Yeah, good rotation right here by Galaxy Racers. Their top turret, it was under threat of taking by UCFC, and good rotation right there to defend that top turret. Remember, first turret objective is still available, and they are now in a very good position for a take at the top side. And 4 champions right here, I think UCFC will be giving this one away. So that's first turret going to in favor of Galaxy Racers. But the bottom side is going to be the trade right here. Akali is in the area, but I don't think she will want a piece of this meatball UCFC has here under the on the bottom side.
Yeah, they don't want to eat by themselves. They need their teammates to have a party.
Ooh.
And Galaxy Razor is wanting to go for that, as now it's going to be Dragon for the ultimate onto Draw, but a good Stasis enchant will keep Draw alive. No knockup will happen, and Dragon will be rendered useless when it comes to the ultimate.
Yeah, man, look at this. 7 minutes into the game, it's almost 4 turrets taking down already. So objectives gaming for both sides right now, and they are serious. Game is even at this point. Feels like UCFC has the momentum right here. They will be ganging up on the bottom side. There is no wards here from Galaxy Racers, so this is a very good invade right here. They can even punish Galaxy Racers right here at this point because of the map control that they have. Galaxy Racers will have to regain control of this bottom side of their jungle if they want to really get back into this game. Still, again, momentum on UCFC side.
Look at Fog of War when it comes to the information game. As you stated, you have UCFC only having one, and Galaxy RACER having pretty much everything across the map. From the riverbed on top side, you still have the bottom quadrant jungle having information, because you have to consider that UCFC already has secured the turret. When it comes to turret objectives, you told us 4 turrets immediately, like 8 minutes into the game, and that information is going to be so much more important, and Galaxy RACER is having that knowledge that we need those informations as much as possible, and they're getting it away.
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining though for the Mountain Dragon to come up. And I think this will be another objective for both UCFC and Galaxy RACER to clash for.
All right, Twin Shadows right here to spot Galaxy Racers, and UCFC now has the information that Galaxy Racers want this dragon for themselves. Let's see if UCFC will react. They will be summoning the Rift Herald right here, and that will be the start of the tension. Mid is gonna Rift Herald is gonna go down, and I think there's gonna be fight, man.
Galaxy RACER, so much damage, just brings down the Rift Herald in a couple of seconds. Now UCFC will start onto the Mountain Dragon. UCFC will go for the Glacial Fissure as well. Zones out the enemy team. The fish will come up, but Dragon will miss the shot. And Galaxy RACER will not get the Dragon as UCFC will take it down. That's going to be a double kill for UCFC Esports as they want to go for more. The Flash from Nastro will get the double kill down, as Draw will be the only one remaining for Galaxy RACER as he wants to go back away. And UCFC is happy with that 4 kill with the Dragon to top it all off. That's got to be a free delivery for their team to really just dominate the early game.
Nasjo with a very, very strong streak right now. But what happened right there was UCFC got smarter this time. Sinza was able to push them around in the early fight for the early dragon, but this time they zoned him out properly. When Xin went in, Braum sent out the ultimate, disabling Xin, and they focused on Xin to make sure Xin goes down first before the team fight really erupted. And with Xin down, UCFC already has the advantage onto the Smite game, so they were able to take the Mountain Drake at that point, and with the numbers game, they created havoc and took Galaxy Racers down. It's now 7-14 in favor of UCFC. Bottom side, Charming's not going to be connecting right here. Renzi will go for the take on the red buff. This is UCFC's game at this point.
Yeah, and UCFC is really just hyper-aggressive. This is what they were known for in their Week 1 playstyle. And I think it's reflecting on this game, as you've told us about a while ago. When it comes to objectives, you want to bring down the jungle, and UCFC just did that a while ago when they were taking onto the Mountain Dragon. So they got it clearly. UCFC has the 6k gold lead in this particular game, and they want to utilize that, balloon that into a 10k gold lead later on, to really just state their dominance against Galaxy RACER to finish the game with a clean sweep.
Yes, definitely. But looking at the gold lead, it is kind of scary at this point for Galaxy Racers. They will have to look for a way to really stop the bleeding if they really want to get back into this game number 1. Dragon here on the bottom side will take the turret down. A little more pokes from the Queens, and that is going to be successful right there. Good pressure by the Fizz. On the bottom side. Look at that map. It is very dark for Galaxy Racers at this point, and there it is.
And you just predicted it. UCFC went in for the Fog of War, utilized it in their favor. Now it's going to be the kill coming in for UCFC. Draw will fall down as this is going to be the 2v3 situation. Galaxy RACER is prepared to go for the team fight. And now they will make it back with a counter attack. UCFC will fall down onto 2. Demon Kite will fall. Dampier will fall as well. But Nasjo is here to the rescue. Gets one more kill on top of all that. Anyway will fall. And Dragon will get the inhibitor turret now. It's going to be the 1v1. JC will flash away, but Ignite will burn him away.
Let's see.
1 HP, literally. And that will be the flash to bring him down, and Dragon is happy with that trade. It's going to be the 3-4-3 overall.
Run,
no
Pow, run!
And UCSC, but the champion execute will be at the very least secured by Pow. This will not give any gold for the side of UCFC.
Yes, man. Nasjo goes in late, but was successful in taking that fight right there. It went south for UCFC. They didn't know that there were so many champion Galaxy Racers at the top side, so they were punished badly earlier. Let's see on the bottom side. Zibs is gonna be spotted right here.
Renzi Dampier is gonna be there. It's gonna be the death sentence for Zivs as he walked through death in his hands. But he just jumps away. What was that, Zivs? He went back, micro play. UCFC will not secure the kill. Now Galaxy RACER has the information that UCFC is just hovering around the bot side of the map. They have not went for the recall. So now Galaxy RACER has the advantage when it comes to the current state. Wherein they have the lead when it comes to the items, but still when it comes to the gold, UCFC has it all.
Yeah, Zivs with a good
8K gold lead.
Zivs with a good escape right there, but she was chunked down bad that it created the window for UCFC to take the dragon right there, and that's 2 dragon towards UCFC. Galaxy Racers is in the area, but they don't want a piece of UCFC at this point. They are down a lot in this game, so they will have to slowly come back within this fight. The next dragon, though, they really want to fight for this one. It's gonna be the Elder Drake already. The Baron is available. UCFC again has the map control. So far, Galaxy Racers has good wards right there at the Baron, but UCFC with their pressure, they should be clearing this one out and put on the pressure into Galaxy Racers once again. And there it is.
Alright, good initiation from UCFC. As you stated, they need to clear this out, and they did. With a lot of clearing wars, they have cleared out the Baron's pit, and now it's gonna be anyway jumping around, but that's gonna be jumps to water, putting him out on knock-up. That's gonna be CC chain. Anyway, will fall down. Jungle will no longer be available for Galaxy RACER. Make it 2 more kills. Zivs will fall down. UCFC is taking the lead, taking on this fight. Renzi will fall down as well. That's gonna be 3-4-2 in favor for Galaxy RACER, but UCFC countered disengage as Galaxy RACER will get down on 5 as UCFC will get the team ace, and they're looking for the mid lane.
Oppo team ace by UCFC. It looked bad for them for a bit, but at the later parts of the game, let's see. Oh no, they're
not looking for the mid.
Dive right here.
They're going for the end.
Yes, TP is coming in.
Base.
Oh man.
Dragon is now TPing in bot side. Galaxy RACER has 5 seconds to go. Down. Death timers. Will you be enough? UCFC is finishing the game. Jumps the water. Will be the ones to secure it. And UCFC will take the first game of